Yo, what's up, guys? This is Hunter the Red Dragon. We are continuing on with Majikoi A3, and we are going to be doing the feature with where Yamato takes the lead in Tsubame's route. Because I'm doing both of these at the same time, basically. I've already started with the first one last week, and I've already made the second video for that one. So let's go ahead and get this one started. Tsubame-san. This is a story of a high school boy who wears the pants in his relationship. Mid-September 2009, during the school trip, we sophomores had come to Kyoto. Over. Yes, yes. What? Do not. Please don't. We visited all of Kyoto's landmarks, including, of course, this one. This looks more like the Warren States era. Ooh, cosplay contest. Cosplay contest. Yeah, and some of the girls with us might have a real shot at winning. I don't think he was talking about you. Wait, huh? Tsubame-san? Oh, now that is cute. I like that outfit. A young woman came chasing after me. You won the contest. Well, aren't you prepared? When you got dragged into the contest. Don't worry, you surprised me plenty. I'm glad to see you too. Why was Tsubame-san going this far for me? Because we were going out? But that outfit, I don't know what to say. You look incredible. Incredible enough to take first. But even so, Tsubame-san choosing M470D because you like natto. I hope your PIN number isn't that easy to figure out. Huh, wait, you mean my birthday? Tsubame-san,
エスコートして。
She clung to my arm and rubbed it tight against me. I had to say, I was one lucky man. The school trip was a lot of fun. I basked in my memories of the trip, which had ended a few days ago. The Pandora memory incident ended with no charges in exchange for Tsubame-san agreeing to work for the cookie conglomerate. As for me, I'd been put under watch, but given the extenuating circumstances, I'd by and large been allowed to return to my normal daily life. Since then, the distance between Tsubame-san and me had continued to shrink. She practically fawned on me. I couldn't have imagined this 6 months ago.
Yamato-kun, どうしたの?
What the fuck? Okay, wow. I'm savoring the joy. A lot's happened, but even so.
私はヤマト君のものだよ。そしてヤマト君は私のもの。
Said Tsubame-san as she pulled her head in close. I stroked her silky smooth hair and she blissfully closed her eyes.
後で正式にクキに謝りに行ってくるよ。
Want me to come with?
自分の不始末ですので自分で。それとも一緒にいたいの？甘えん坊さんだ。
Spoiled girl more like.
そうだね。否定はしないよ。私もヤマト君と一緒にいたいし。
I like this one better because at the very least she's learning a lesson. The other one she kinda doesn't learn anything. That's my adorable swallow. I pulled her in tight and stroked her perfect ass. But if she were as upset as she pretended, I knew she wouldn't have kissed me.
以上だ。就職自体は卒業してからでいいし、なんだったら進学してからでも構わない。茎で大成しようってんなら早いに越したことはねえがな。
ご配慮ありがとうございます。できれば今回の件のご挨拶を帝様や局様にさせていただきたいのですが。
こいついい根性してるわ。
Yeah, I know. That's why you gotta watch her.
おいおい、お前は謀反人だろ。帝様や局様にはまだ合わせらんねえよ。
はい。
ヒュームの鉄拳で済んだだけマシと思えよ。
寛大な処置に報いるためにも松永つばめ誠心誠意頑張らせていただきます。情けない家庭ではあったけど茎財閥に入れるのはなかなかのプラス。うまく使って家名をさらに高みへと。
なんて思ってんだろうな。帝様が好きそうな人材だ。
I followed Tsubame-san to the headquarters, but because they'd be discussing internal matters, I was barred from coming inside. So I was killing time in the park. There's a good wind blowing today.
いい風だな。やっぱ日本は落ち着くわ。
Ah, shit. When up walked a man with a monstrous presence. Yuma-san and Claudio stood a few steps behind him. He looks young, but he must be a VIP if those two are waiting on him, so he's Cookie Mikado. It had to be him. He matched the picture I'd looked up earlier too. He soon noticed me staring and came closer. It's an honor to meet you. I'm Naoe Yamato.
その里い感じ、俺は好きだぜ。お前とは一回話してみたいと思ってたんだ。
I could hardly believe I was meeting the top brass of the world famous cookies in a place like this.
パンドラメモリに引っかかったんだって？あんな小細工にかかるとか、もう少し賢い女かと思ったんだけどな。
He'd come out swinging all the same. I couldn't stand hearing Tsubame-san discuss like that. But he's trying to provoke me. I have to stay calm. I'd probably say the same thing in his shoes. She truly regrets what she's done.
気悪くするなよ。別にバカにしてるってわけじゃないんだ。
We're really sorry. Both me and her are still young and...
若さ。そう言っておきゃ何でもできる気がするし、何でも許される気がする。 俺はさ、お前を買ってんのよ。直江歌劇用の息子で松永燕を手なずけた男。何より俺の可愛い子供たちがお前を認めてる。
The fuck? That's the look that Yamato had in his face probably right
結構
now.
時間かかっちゃったな。あれはクキミカド？
Uh-oh.
せいぜい楽しませてくれよ。じゃあな。人がいっぱい集まってくるぜ。嬉しいね。
Having said his piece, Mikado left me to my
帝様
thoughts.
がわざわざお声掛けされるのは珍しいことです。直江様に期待されているのかもしれません。
That much was
お
clear.
前は赤子も赤子、保護観察好きだ。立場を見誤るなよ。
They too said their piece before following after
ご
Mikado.
めん、待たせちゃった。
Welcome
世界
back.
の股にかけるクキミカドが川上にいるなんて珍しいね。
I couldn't even get a
そ
handle
んな
on
ミカド
him.
様にわざわざ声をかけられるヤマトくん。私の彼氏様は素敵だね。
Yeah, because I'm covering for your shit. Oh, you've seen nothing yet. My eyes were those of a man with a
向上
dream.
心のある男って素敵。納豆100パック肯定
I can't physically eat that much.
な。冗談はさておき。
She snaked her arm around mine.
大人っぽくてドキッとしたよ。でね、今日おとん泊まりなんだって。
That sounds like a great thing. I pulled Tsubame-san's shoulder in closer, which more. I need to stop by the dorm to grab my
お取り込みの
things.
ところすみません。
Lee. Then Cookie Maid suddenly
帝様の
appeared.
警護のためこの一帯には
Lee
現在
and
厳戒態
Stacy,
勢が
Jesus
敷かれてい
fucking
ますので
Christ.
違う場所への移動をお勧めいたします。
I can feel it. We're about to be hit with a you know
では
what.
ご挨拶代わりにマジカルステッキってマジカルステッキ
Everybody wants the last word today. I couldn't say I'd ever met a cookie employee without a striking personality. God damn it. That's just telling us, oh yeah, these two routes are actually on the menu. That's exactly what that scene was, to just remind us that we're going to be playing with Stacy and Lee in the next routes. Thanks for having me. I've been to Tsubame-san's house plenty of times by now. You always keep the place clean, don't you?
いつ来てもいいようにしてるんだよ。
Huh?
嘘つい
Really?
てもしょうがない年頃。おともいるから徹底して綺麗にってできてるわけじゃないけどね。
Even so, you've done a fantastic job. I'm impressed.
褒められた。
All I have to clean is my own room, and when things get busy, I can't even keep up with that. Before we started going out, I had Cookie or Miyako do it more often than I'd like to admit. But now I told them not to.
今日出た課題で片付けたい物があるんだけど、ちょっとだけ待ってもらってもいいかな。
Not at all. Mind if I borrow a book to
オッケー
read?
そんなにかからないとは思うんだけど。
Said Tsubame-san as she took her books out of her bag. She sat down on the far side of the table, and a serious look on her face. Hey, put her pen to paper. She doesn't look like she has a serious look on her face. Her level of concentration is unbelievable. She looked dangerously serious. Nothing like the jovial atmosphere she exhibited seconds before. The concentration I caught glimpse of during her fights towered above anything I could imagine. I could manage. But just how focused is she? The devil on my shoulder wants to know now. To find out, I try fanning Tsubame-san with the book. Phase 1 cleared. Time for phase 2. I broke out my shadow puppet tricks. I shaped my hands like a butterfly and then flapped its wings. My sister gets me with this sometimes. The flashes of imagery you catch in the corner of your eye are pretty hard to ignore. Nice, no reaction. On to phase 3. I reached under the table towards her curvaceous thighs.
Yamato-kun, どうしたの?
Your level of concentration was so impressive that Sorry, just go back to work, okay? Brush, brush.
触りながらだとさすがに気になって集中できないかも。
So his touch has that control over her. Don't worry, I know you can do it. Believe in yourself.
ごまかそうとしてるよ。
Brush, brush.
ヤマト君は本当いじめっ子だな。
You can't actually fault him for that. I'm not a bad boy. You're the only one I can't stop from
わかり
teasing.
ました。課題は後にするから。
You can do it first if you want. I don't mind. Brush, brush, brush.
仕返ししてやる。
Tsubame-san struck my own thighs. Whoa, you attacked me. Now I have to respond. I'm just defending myself here. She pressed her lips to mine. She brought her lips to mine. The moment we went to kiss.
ツバメちゃん、帰ったよ。
Oh, this again?
おかえり。
Tsubame-san swiftly straightened out her clothes and went to meet her father in the front hall. I hadn't gotten her naked yet, but she still smoothed down her blouse and skirt where I ruffled them. Samurai girls are something else.
ヤマト。
Sorry to surprise you
ごめ
here.
ん。僕気にしないで帰ってきちゃったけど、なんかいい雰囲気邪魔したりしてない？大丈夫？
おとんも何言ってんの？
Everything's completely okay. She was just taking care of her assignment. A white lie, in truth, you completely hit the bullseye.
結構早かったね。夕飯はもう食べた？
それがさ、ツバメちゃん。じゃーん、見てこのお肉。
すごい霜降り。どったの？
クキに来たお肉らしいんだけど、お中元多すぎて余ってるからってくれたんだ。
しかも量も多いし、さすが茎財閥。
夕飯はもうこれですき焼きパーティーだ。ヤマト君もよかったら一緒に食べてってね。きっと美味しいよ。
No, I couldn't ask for a share of such a
こういうの
feast.
は少しでも人数多い方が楽しいってね。
ヤマト君に予定がなかったら一緒に食べようよ。
Alright, if
い
you
いお
insist.
肉ってさ、それだけでテンション上がるよね。ああ、いい川上水があったんだ。ヤマト君も飲もうよ。
Alright, I'll drink with you.
飲みすぎないようにね。
大丈夫大丈夫、僕を信じてよ。ささ、ヤマト君。
I don't think so. Thank you very much.
私が全部肉もらうだけだから別にいいんだけどね。
ズバメちゃん、仲良くしようよ。
It was a shame her mother wasn't here, but I truly enjoyed being around the two of them. Hisanabu-san, you're truly a good guy. The Matsunaga family sukiyaki party was in full swing. See, this is what I'm talking about. Something like this, her mother should be a part of. Not the ridiculousness with Tsubame in the lead and her mom just coming back. It's just like it doesn't hit as well. But it feels like something chill like this and her mom actually came back, it would be something really interesting. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know. For some reason, it feels like we have moments like these, like where they're just sitting around having like basically a sukiyaki party, which is basically a food party. The mother should definitely be there, especially if she wants to meet the boyfriend. And the other route, it's the boyfriend has to help the father get the mother back, and it's ridiculous. Absolutely
大
ridiculous.
丈夫大丈夫、僕酔っていません。
Said a very, very drunk Hisanabu-san.
あー楽しい楽しいのは間違いない。でもここにあいつがいてくれたら最高さ。
おかんのことだね。確かにみんなで集まって鍋でもつつけたら素敵だね。
She should be here. Like, I don't know. Maybe they should have just had. I don't know.
ま、今は電話もかかってくるし、前より全然いい状況なんだから。
そうだね。ツバメちゃんも久喜に就職することに決めたんでしょ。将来安
I
泰だ
kind of
ね。
feel like it. I kind of feel like roads like these. Her mom is just with somebody else.
この調子で頑張ろう。
I don't know if there's anything I can do, but if there is, I want to help.
僕もう生まれ変わる。二度とギャンブルやらないから。
Then why the hell they see? This game is on some bullshit. They can't even have the dude actually commit to it.
本当かななんて疑っちゃう自分が悲しいよ。
Yeah,
娘がいじめる。
I mean, you kind of have it coming. And so the autumn night drew on. Sakurai-kun was saying he couldn't get tickets for the event. How about I use my pool with old Sawa-san? In exchange, I'll have him share the information on the shops that distribute into Sawaka.
ヤマト、
Sawaka.
ウォータートラップよ。
Hey, let me check. It's Sawata and distribute. Okay. She yanked me away from and around a large puddle in the road. Thanks, Wonko. I patted her head.
ヤマト、最近忙しそう。
He has
ヤ
another
マト
puppy.
に会いに来る人一気に増えたよね。
何が許せねえって、納豆小町っていう彼女がいるにもかかわらず女子が集まってくることだわ。
不平等罪だ。可愛い子斡旋したら許してやる。
Who made up these
確か
laws?
に前にも増して携帯いじってる気がするな。
I'm happy to say the tournament really got my name out there, even though I didn't really do anything. Victory in the Young Lion Tag Team Tournament had moved me up the social ladder. See, they could even do this part for Yamato in that route. Just everything for Masunaga, huh? I expanded my networks. More people had started coming to me for advice. Even Cookie Mikado spoke to me recently. The journey's had its ups and downs, but I'm satisfied.
でもうまくいくって素敵な時期なんやね。
Though the struggle has been real, now is the hour of no more disconduct. I grin
ちょっと陶
stupidly.
酔しちゃってるヤマトも素敵。
ほんと都はヤマトなら何でもいいんだね。知ってたけど。
おーソベラ帰ったぜ。おお、今回は早かったな。日本海まで蜃気楼を見に行ってきたぜ。ハマグリは見つかんなかったけど。
Please don't tell me you actually dove underwater to look.
土産もいろいろあるからな。後で山分けだ。
As crazy as things had gotten, we were still the same old family. During
ら
lunch,
したるは松永納豆。これを混ぜ混ぜっとして混ぜたてほかほかの納豆の出来上がり。
all right. These ones always have the best CEs. Now it's my turn to feed you.
ちょっと
Come on,
恥ずかしいけど、
go on.
ヤマトくんになら
Look behind you.
そういうのは2人の時にしてもらえませんかね。2人の時はもっとねえ。
Uh-oh. You're making me blush. You cannot complain since you were doing the exact same thing she was doing.
ももちゃんもあんして。あーん。うんうん。悔しいけど美味しい。はい、ヤマトくん。もう一口。あーん。
Yeah, I ate right after my sister put her lips on that. Hmm? These days I had a full schedule during lunch. As for Kawai-san, according to the latest ranking, she was the school's 7th hottest freshman girl. Is it time already? Then I'll see you later,
旦那様
Tsubame-san.
のお帰りをお待ちしております。
どこ行ったんだ？
人脈形成の一環だって。
ツバメはいいのか？
ん？何が？
ヤマトが女子の知り合いを増やすこと。
仲良きことは美しきかなってね。彼は浮気する人じゃないし、人脈広がれば私も美味しいからね。
Okay. Interesting.
まあ気にしないか。さてと、腹ごなしの鍛錬があるから私も行くな。また後で。
ももちゃんこれ以上強くなってどうするの？
お前を倒すのさ。
やだ男前、惚れてまうやろ。
ツバメが私の女になったら複雑な関係だな。トライアングラーか？君は誰とキスしちゃった。
What the hell?
教室戻りますか。
I don't even know what that means. Then she happened to overhear a voice.
直江くんいなくなっちゃった？
The
さ
fuck?
っきまでいたけど、1年の女子とどっか行ったよ。そっか。なんか最近すごいモテてるよね。でも彼女いるじゃん。納豆小町。トーナメントでキスしてたし。確かに
Definitely.
可愛いし強いし勉強もできるしパーフェクトだけどさ、若さでは負けないよ。
What the hell? Okay, and?
何この昼ドラ的展開。本当にあるものなのね。
This is
にしても
ridiculous.
そうか。1歳とはいえ若さで負けてるのか。ちょっとショ
No,
ッ
she
クだよ。
doesn't. She gloomily made her way back to the classroom. That took less time than I expected. She wanted a listening ear more than she did advice. She must have needed to get that off her chest. Time to go lend Tsubame-san a hand. Lend text. Whoops, sorry, you alright?
ごめん、こっちもよそ見してた。
スタッフや。
衝突とかどんな出会いがあるかって期待するけど、現実はこんなもんだよね。
And yet, we boys still dream of crashing into the girl with a half-eaten sandwich in her mouth, who's shouting, "I'm late, I'm late!"
遅刻 Say it!
Yeah! Ouch! Hey, don't deliberately barrel into me, Benkei.
バレてた？直江くん大丈夫だろうか？手加減してるから大丈夫だよ。
Yeah, if she didn't help back, I think Yamato would be broken in half. There's no way tackling somebody counts as a crash
夢見てる
encounter.
って言うから叶えてあげようと思ったのに。
I don't even know where to start with that. Also, why the squid tentacle sticking out of your mouth?
パンの代用品。ご飯食べたばっかりなのによく食べられると義経は感心しきりだ。
I love a healthy eating girl. A girl with a big appetite too. Nobody says that.
この空気入りにくいな。
Girls, y'all scared Takuya.
何？
直江大和とは長いのか？
あ、うん。ヤマトとは小学生の時。
Pretty much. Come to think of it, Moro hasn't spent much time with Yoichi. Will he be okay?
これの名前が地獄の門って言うんだ。ほら、これだよ。
Oh shit.
この世にアビスの入り口が権限したというのか？
炎が燃え続けて消えないんだってさ。すごいよね。
They went to full Chunibyo
あれを知っ
mode.
てるか？あ、そう。まるで天井のような情景。ウユニ塩湖。
鏡みたいなやつだよね。綺麗すぎてネットの画像を見てるだけでも心が洗われる気分だよ。
They were really hitting it off.
次は移動があるんだった。直江くん、引き止めてすまなかった。
How much longer do I have to wait for Yoshitsune's route?
よいち、急ごう。
まただらけ部でね。
時間の不可逆性が俺を縛るか。ではな。
You two really got along well.
とっつきにくそうって思ってたけど全然だったよ。昔のヤマトもあんな。
Moroka-san,
ごめ
kun.
ん。
Moroka-kun. That night at the Friday
ってわけ
meeting.
で、なんとか脱出に成功したんだけど、いやー、マジ面白かったわ。
面白くねえよ、怖えよ。
ありのまま話すぜ。蜃気楼を見に行った話を聞いてたら、いつの間にか特殊工作員から逃げる話になってって状況だよ。
Wait, was that what they were talking about earlier? Takuya and
でも
Yoichi.
無事で何よりだわ。
A
これ
mirage.
ぐらいいつものことだしね。で、
Why am I
みん
tripping?
なはどうだったんだ。
いつも通り息災だったぞ。
約
Yep.
1名が浮き足立ってるけどな。チラ。
She glanced at me as I focused on my
沈黙は同
phone.
様意味するってばっちゃん言ってた。大丈夫。ヤマトは私と結婚するから。
The fuck? Let's be
い
friends.
つも通りだね。
そういや、もうすぐハロウィンか。
もう10月か。早いな。
散った前は今年も混みそうね。
最近だと川上だけじゃなくて、東京の方でも自主的な仮装でにぎわってるっていうよね。
おい、それ出会い放題じゃねえか。
実際出会ってる人とかがいるって聞くぞ。
There'll be some pretty intense costumes and
コ
cosplays,
スプレっ
right?
て言っても一般人が考えるコスプレって感じで、本物の域には全く到達しないレベルだけどね。
へえ、派手で面白そうだな。
あれだな。ペラッペラの布で作られたお粗末な天使ちゃんコスチュームとかたまらけしからんよな。
それ褒めてるのよね。
Poor Kazuko, she doesn't know how to respond to that. Our meeting continued long into the autumn night.